guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Shantae's Way here today, and today I'm going to be doing a review on these two edge controls. Well, actually it's not a review. Well, it's kind of a review. It's a first impression of this one, like the 50th impression of this, because I use this like nobody's business. Look at all the stuff is peeling off. This is just going to be a comparison to see which one is better, because this is a lot cheaper than this one, and I know people would want to know before buying. This one with a cheaper alternative work just the same. We're gonna find out today. Okay, so some of you may know this, but I have had a bad impression on Cantu. I've actually said to myself that I'm gonna stay away from their products. But I did buy this the same time that I bought my other Cantu products, so I thought that it would be beneficial to use the products. So let's start with the Cantu product. I want to know what it claims to do, what's inside of it. Yes. Okay, so it's the Cantu Extra Hold Edge Stay Gel. It says perfect for sleek, smooth styles and ponytails, long-lasting, flake-free. And it also says it has castor oil, jojoba oil, and coconut butter in it. So let's see. No parabens, no mineral oil, no sulfates, no silicone, no gluten, no, what is that word? Smells like the other shea butter Cantu products that they have, which is like a tropical pineapple smell. And on the back of the product, it says it conditions and smooths frizz and flyaways for shiny, sleek styles with long-lasting flake-free hold. Directions say to apply it to your edges and smooth with fingertips or a bristle brush. Let me look at the ingredients, because they're saying that these ingredients are so good. So the first ingredient is water. The second ingredient is something that I cannot pronounce. The third ingredient is another word I cannot pronounce. The fourth ingredient is glycerin. Let's talk about now the Long and Luxe Pomegranate and Passion Fruit Edge Control. Now, since all these words are kind of peeling off, I'm going to go get my new one just to read to you guys. So this is the Long and Luxe As I Am new packaging. This product is called Grow Edges because it is geared towards hair growth. So let's just compare the packaging. As I Am does not really have too much to persuade you on the front. Cantu spent a lot of time putting a lot of words on the front to draw you in to buy their product. A lot of people will probably bypass that and not notice that, but since I'm a health nut and since I'm a health coach, I always notice the front of packaging, and products that like have too much wording on the front, I always like, I'm always like, because it's like they're trying to rear you in to look at their product. But make sure you guys always focus on the back when it comes to your products and food and everything. Just focus on the back and what's actually inside the product. So on the back of this product, it says that it gives a long-lasting coat to your edges without flaking, rejuvenates and strengthens the hairline to promote healthier hair length. For the directions on the As I Am, it says to apply a small amount to your hairline. So let's see the ingredients in this one. Let's compare. Let's see. So the first ingredient in the Grow Edges is aqua, which is water. Then the next ingredient is aloe vera juice. The third ingredient is that word that I cannot pronounce. I'll just put it on the screen. And for As I Am, it's the third ingredient. For Cantu, it's the second ingredient. The fourth ingredient is pomegranate juice. So that's really good. The first the first 4 ingredients on As I Am are really good ingredients, except for that one that I can't pronounce. I don't know what that is. I let my edges get really bad. See? Because I really wanted to see how this was gonna work. Let's smell the As I Am. Oh, guys, this smells so good. It smells way better than the Cantu since it's a comparison. Also, let's just go off of looks for the first one. The packaging is better on the Cantu because, you know, it's like that fancy type of packaging. It has all of the writing on the front. My opinion, As I Am is very simple. I don't feel like I'm gonna get conned, but that's just how I think. I don't feel like that is gonna be anything other than what they're basically saying. They don't really do too much to try to rear you in, so it doesn't make me be like, okay, so, you know, why are you trying to persuade me? I don't know. Size wise, As I Am has a lot more edge control than the Cantu. Hopefully I won't have to use a lot of the Cantu. Maybe that's why they don't give you a lot in the container. So yeah, looks wise, that's all I'm getting from these two products just from looking at them. So that's the Cantu, which is a super bright color. And that is the As I Am, which is a lot darker. So to show you guys pretty much how each of them work, I'm going to do 2 ponytails in my hair. So the first thing I'm gonna do is spray my hair with water just because I don't think that any edge control really works its best without water being at least sprayed on your hair some. Okay, so I got my water sprayed on my hair. So I think I'm going to try the Cantu first. Is that enough edge control? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush. I'm gonna see how it does then. Ah, this stuff is good, okay. Okay, so that was pleasant. I didn't expect that. So right off the bat, I will say the Cantu is holding my hair for right now really well. For you guys who are saying, who are gonna be trying to say in the comments, oh, like your hair probably will hold with any control gel or whatever. No, I have tried a control gel that did not work well on my edges. By the end of the day, my edges look a mess. So there's that. It smells so good. Okay, now I'm gonna do the As I Am. And As I Am is a little thicker, stickier. Put it on my nose. Not as thin as the Cantu. Try putting it on our edges with just our hands first, and then I'll brush it. Let's see how. This is just one, and I don't feel like I need any more. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna put a little bit more of the edge control on there. Isn't that much? Whoa. As I Am does not play any games. I don't normally use 2 applications because you don't have to. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna fix these later. But so you guys won't think that I'm biased, Cantu side. I just put this in and I'm already starting to see other hairs poke through. Can you see the poke it through? As I Am side, Cantu side. As I Am side, Cantu side. See, this side has more hold. Let me use my Tangle Teaser to comb out some of the lumps. I'm not gonna give my review yet because I want to leave it in for a little bit. So let me put my hair in my little pom-poms. I have my little pom-poms in. So now I'm going to do my edges. As I Am side is harder to bring down my edges because it has a harder hold. Walk around the house for about 15 minutes and then I'll take it off. Okay, so right now it just looks like normal. My As I Am side has loosened up a little bit. There we go. It's loosened up a little bit. Cantu is still Cantu. Still doesn't feel that much of a hold. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to walk around the house a little bit and then I'm gonna come back and see how my hair has held up. This is the As I Am side and this is the Cantu side. As you see, the As I Am is still kind of shiny and Cantu has kind of lost a little bit of the shine, but it's just a little bit, it's not a lot. Okay, so I'm back to give my final review of these two. Let me switch because this is the As I Am side. This is the Cantu side. So the Cantu I found was, of course, a lighter hold than the As I Am. So the As I Am product says that it's good for type 3 and 4 hair. I feel like if I was to use the Cantu on Naraya's hair, Naraya is my daughter and she has type 4 hair, I think it wouldn't work as good throughout the day. So a pro on this is that it does last really long on your hair. The shine stays for the remainder of the day. A con with this is that it's a lot greasier on the, like if you want to put your baby hairs down or your edges down with this, you're going to have some grease on your head. You have to make sure you really wash your face after using this one. As far as the Cantu product, another thing I noticed is that I had to put more coats of edge control on the Cantu in order for it to get this type of hold. A pro is that it's not as greasy as the As I Am. So it's, I mean, I feel like with edge control, you're gonna get a little bit of stickiness and greasiness. And it also goes on pretty smooth. This As I Am also goes on pretty smooth, so they both go on pretty smooth. As far as a sleek style, I would definitely choose the As I Am. If you're a person who likes a lighter hold, doesn't really like your edges to be held down super tight, well not tight, but like super held down, then the Cantu would probably be a better choice for you. Another con is that the ingredients in the Cantu are not my favorite. Now, the ingredients in the As I Am are a lot more natural, but they're not the most natural either. So with edge controls, you know, you just have to kind of, sometimes they're not the most natural thing. Another strike to Cantu because the container of the edge control is not as big as it should be. Well, it's not as big as the As I Am edge control. And it has a nerve to have to use multiple coats in order to get a nice like hold on your hair. So if you're going for a sleek style like they're advertising, and you have to use a lot more than what you want to, this you only have to put at least one coat. So it doesn't take a lot for this to work. It does take a little bit for this to work. I had to rebrush my hair. I had to, you know, do a little bit of extra stuff. Not too much, but just more than the As I Am. As I Am Long and Luxe is also kind of iffy on if you will find it or not. So you probably will have to go online if it's not in your area. They do have it at Sally's, but what if your Sally's doesn't have it? So it's a con that this is not as available as the Cantu. You can walk into anywhere and find the Cantu Edge Control. If you are looking for a lighter hold, then maybe you will be good with this brand right here. If you are looking for a more natural product with a better hold and more product in the container, then this will be better for you. So what do you guys think? Again, these are the sides. This is Cantu, this is As I Am. So that was all I had for the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section if you have tried the Long and Luxe edge control yet. And also let me know if you tried the Cantu and what were your thoughts. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.